Alright, I said in a different video that I would talk to you about what I'm feeling about like where we go to from here. So at this moment in time, I'm going on holiday next month. So how do you prepare? And like next month, we're at the end of a month right now. I'm going on holiday in like 2 weeks, is what I should say. And then the following month, I'm literally gone for 11 days. So how do you prepare for anything there? Like, I know that the next steps are all around my period and the protocol. So I want to know what the doctor has in mind for my next protocol, because if she's going to downregulate me for 2 months again, there's no way that I can transfer again for the year. Then in November, so I'm gone for half of October, which at the time of me filming this, it's August, end of August. And then I'm gone for half of November. And then I'm Canadian, but I now live in the UK, and my immigration, I'm almost at the end of it. And so the last thing that I need to do is apply for indefinite leave to remain. And so what that looks like is you have to do a test. It's called the Life in the UK test. And then I think it takes like a couple of weeks, if not months, for everything to process. I'm going to assume it's like my visas where I can't travel within that time. And so if that's the case, that's me not being able to travel in December and January. Then, depending on when I get my cycle, that means I can start things up in February. But again, like, I don't know. And I don't want to start, like, say I am waiting on some, like, my official paperwork to be delivered. Like, I've never been through this process, so I don't know. So for example, when it's my visa, I'll get a notification that my visa is approved, and then I have to wait for a biometric card. Last time, the biometric card went missing, and it was like 3 months before I got my biometric card. I typically am not stopped in the airport when I come back to England, but in this last year, I've been stopped 3 times. So do I want to risk that? No, I do not. So if, say, like, the visa gets approved in December, but then January, I'm waiting for like something to be mailed out to me the way I was last time, I don't even want to tell my clinic that I'm ready to start the next protocol until I have everything that I need. Obviously, we can cross the bridge when we get there. I don't need to like be freaking out about that now because we're not there. But potentially might not be able to even do anything in regards to this until 2025, and that's really shit. How I'm feeling with like treatments and all of that is like something, if the third transfer doesn't work, which I don't want to be thinking about that, but I almost want to have like everything, like, this is like, I like compartmentalizing my feelings, and it's like this takes up so much energy, so much brain space, etc., that I would love to have a tentative plan in my head and then have plan A, B, C, and D, put it into a file folder, go file that away, and then just take out file A when I need it, take out file B when I need it, and take out file C when I need it. But say I don't get to transfer for the rest of the year, I do want to make sure that I'm using my time in the best ways that I can. So maybe in the next video I'll tell you what I feel like plan A, B, C, and D is, and what I plan on doing if I do have to wait a few months.